What's up, everybody? Welcome back to your subscriber. If you're new, welcome. So today, guys, you know what? I was actually just taking a nap because I was just dead tired. And then I had like an Elliotrades video just playing in the background. And then I woke up and all of a sudden he's talking about NFTs. And it just got me so pumped up. So I decided, hey, let's make a video because NFTs in the last couple days, or for that matter, for the last week or so, has been pumping hard. It's been pumping hard and super exciting. And you look at Bitcoin right now, it's actually went down to as low as like 45,800 or something earlier today. Right now trading just slightly above 46,000. But for the last, what is it? The last how many weeks is it? We're on the weekly chart here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, including this week, for the last 6 weeks or so, has been just trading sideways. And as I was saying, I made a video back last month, early December, where I was hoping that the market would trade sideways, hoping that an NFT boom can produce itself. And so far, things are looking that way, where the market is trading sideways, and people are getting impatient with altcoins and cryptocurrency, with the traditional cryptocurrencies, right? Some kind of sirens going over there. But yeah, people are very bored with altcoins and the traditional cryptocurrency market, that they're looking to take on more risk and are looking to dive into NFTs right now. So let's play this video that I made a month ago, December 9th? And this is what I said. So if the markets do trade sideways, I wouldn't mind that whatsoever, because that would mean I'm just extrapolating from the past NFT season, where coins were just trading sideways, not doing much. The NFT market was booming. And I remember saying in one of my very early videos when I first started making YouTube videos, was that NFTs make altcoins look like stock in terms of their ROI. You got Bitcoin, which is very slow and steady. Then altcoins, there's better gains with altcoins. And then NFTs, I mean, if you're in the right NFTs, they make altcoins look like Bitcoin in terms of their ROI, right? In that video, NFTs make altcoins and Bitcoin itself look like, like the traditional stock market in terms of their ROI. Like, it's not uncommon to see, if you put like, let's say 0.1 ETH into a project, and then, that thing pumps up 10, 20, 30x, and you end up getting like 3 ETH in return. And that's what happened with me with RumbleKongs, right? Like RumbleKongs, I found them early on when it was 0.1, 0.2 ETH back last August. Or I think it was last August or late July. I mean, you look at the floor price of RumbleKongs right now, 2.85, so it's come down a little bit. But also, I mean, they have pumped quite a bit. I remember just maybe 2-3 weeks ago, it was at 0.6 ETH floor. And then they've had a bunch of announcements, including their partnership with Under Armour. And Steph Curry's, Steph Curry did some kind of shoe release with the RumbleKongs. And also they got listed on Coinbase NFT marketplace as well, so that was pretty big. But yeah, they pumped up quite a bit, up to almost, I think at one point they were like 3.7 ETH or something like that, and now it's traced back down. But that's normal, and this is why I also say NFTs, despite the huge ass gains, right, you might get from NFTs, they're super volatile. So minus 50%, certain NFT collections, even some of the blue chips that I see, can go down 50%, 60%, right? Like even with Cool Cats, I remember when we had the big boom in August, September, the thing went, when I got into Cool Cats, right around 0.7 ETH, and it went all the way up to 14, even slightly over, almost 15 ETH floor price, and then it went all the way back down to like 5 ETH. So I mean, that's like what, 67% drop right there. So I mean, things like that are very, very common with NFTs, and it is in such a short amount of time as well. So I mean, 1 week you can have something go up like 3-4x, and then the following week can be down 50-60%. So that is one thing to keep in mind with NFTs. It's super volatile. I mean, there's obviously huge opportunities for gains, but at the same time, I want to let you guys know who are not familiar with this space or new to NFTs. They're hearing about NFTs through their friends, through even movie theater commercials. Like I was saying in my last video, I was watching Spider-Man, and the talk of NFTs came up in one of their ads. So keep that in mind, guys. There's a lot of gains to be made. There's a lot of opportunities, obviously. And there's also a lot of opportunities to lose money here as well if you don't know what the hell you're doing. So educate yourself, put in the work, do your research, and it gives you a better chance of making it in this market. But what was I going to say here? Yeah, so I was on the couch not too long ago. I was actually so dead tired, taking a nap. And usually sometimes I do that. I just play YouTube videos on my TV. Try to catch up with cryptocurrency YouTubers and stuff like that. And sometimes I just end up dozing off. But Elliotrades posted this video just a few hours ago. And he talked about some of these trends of people making money in 2021. And one of them was NFTs, the rise of NFTs. And he says, 2021 was the year of NFTs. And I'm just going to play this short clip of what he said near the end here.
Now, it's important to realize that NFTs completely revitalized the industry during a terrible crash in the middle of 2021, where all the mainstream cryptos were down or sideways. And yet it was so easy to multiply your Ethereum in NFT land, with most successful mints going 10, 20, sometimes 100x from mint price in what felt like minutes. Altcoin season has never been as fruitful as NFT mania was for a few months over the summer of 2021. Some of the biggest victories from NFTs is that Web 2 seems to acknowledge these as the part of crypto they want to be a part of the most. We saw Visa buy a CryptoPunk. We heard Instagram announcing plans for their own NFT marketplace. Reddit has announced that it will be having an NFT marketplace. Twitter has made it clear that you'll be able to verify your profile picture, your NFTs, right there on the Twitter homepage, so someone can know if you really own that Bored Ape PFP. And as a huge vote of confidence, we saw Binance, FTX, and Coinbase announce their own NFT marketplaces. Now, for what it's worth, I believe centralized NFT marketplaces are doomed to fail. However, that's a topic for another day. What matters is that the biggest players in the Web 2 space, as well as the Web 3 space, the crypto space, fungible and non-fungible, have acknowledged that this innovation is here to stay and could be as big, if not bigger, than traditional crypto itself.
Oh yeah, you heard that right there. Bigger than traditional crypto itself. All right. And like he was saying, he even agreed there, or he even said that NFTs were, providing even bigger gains than some of the altcoin seasons that he has taken part of, right? So this is what I'm saying. NFTs here has the opportunity to give you the biggest gains possible here. Bigger than what traditional crypto will offer, okay? But at the same time, like I said earlier, there's a lot of opportunities for loss as well, so you gotta be careful, okay? And what's this here? Oh, I also want to show you guys this. KSI Crypto posted this yesterday. NFT season again. And, every time the KSI Crypto posts something, it's usually the opposite happens. So people are kind of panicking or even saying, hey, man, delete this tweet right now, right? Yeah, let's see. A lot of people are shilling their NFT projects here, but yeah, delete this right now, bro. Hopefully, this is NFT season. This is a legitimate NFT season. Also, I retweeted this. Where is that? Oh yeah. So also on Twitter, and this is just before New Year's, somebody posted or asked this question: Do you think NFT market cycles going against crypto? When one is down, another is up. And Elliotrades responded, yes, 100%. This is supported by the data. Bear markets in crypto are bullish for NFTs, low fees, stable-ish Ethereum price, general boredom, and lots of degens sitting in stablecoins looking to take on risks. The opposite is true as well. Bullish crypto equals bearish NFTs. So what can we take out of this? Knowing this, and it makes sense. We know when the rest of the traditional crypto market is pumping, people are looking to, take on risk in that side of the market rather than being in NFTs. So therefore, NFTs start to die out. I wouldn't say die out, but the floor prices of these NFTs go down. And obviously, which is a good thing because a lot of the garbage NFT projects end up going to zero and they don't even end up coming back. But knowing this, and remember, NFTs can pump very quickly, and they can also dump very quickly. You know, not to say that this NFT season bull cycle is gonna like end tomorrow or something. But you also need to keep in mind to take profits along the way, and don't kick yourself if you're selling too soon and the thing keeps pumping. I mean, the worst thing is it pumps and then it dumps to where you first, you know, where your entry point is, and then you would be kicking yourself. Hey, I should have, you know, sold it when it was up. Therefore, I would have been able to take profits that way. But yeah, make sure to take profits along the way. It's very important. Now, you can take profits into Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum can pump up the price. It seems like whenever Ethereum pumps up in price quite a bit, then NFTs, the floor price of NFTs actually go down in Ethereum terms, right? It could stay the same in US dollar terms, but usually there's that balancing act, right? When Ethereum pumps too much, people want to, you know, sell their NFTs into Ethereum. But then if you look at the floor price of the NFTs, it's really the same in US dollar terms, if you understand what I'm saying. Or the other thing is you can also cash out or take profits into altcoins, because, you know, when Ethereum's pumping, usually Bitcoin is pumping, right? And therefore, the rest of the cryptocurrency market will pump alongside with it. So this is my strategy moving forward. I'm going to take profits. Again, I'm not going to try and time the tops. It's it's impossible to time the tops on these things. But if I do see a lot of, you know, overheatedness, if that's a word, if I see a lot of euphoria in NFT land, then I'm going to take profits into Ethereum or, you know, possibly other altcoins that I'm a big fan of. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. If you're new to this space, NFTs can pump very quickly and they can also dump very quickly. I keep on saying that in this video, but I just want to illustrate and just emphasize that point. So looking at the analytics for OpenSea, as you can see, we got huge ass candles here in the last 2 days when it comes to volume on OpenSea here. Basically, we are above levels that we haven't seen in the last 2 months. Basically, we haven't seen these levels in the last 2 months. Now, if you zoomed out this chart, you'll see that we're basically at the same volume as we were in late September. Not quite as high as the peak in August, but I mean, if this trend continues, then hey, guys, it is on like Donkey Kong in NFT land. Very promising signs here. Very, very promising signs. But let's look at some certain NFT collections that we like on this channel. Worldwide Web LAN. This is one that I've been talking about, and I did mention them just near the end of the last video, but they were at what, 0.49 ETH in my last video, and this thing pumped up to like 1.14 ETH at one point last night when I checked the floor price, and now it's about, you know, down to like 0.88 ETH, which is not a bad thing. This is, you know, this is very normal in NFT land. This thing is like doubled in the last 24 hours, and obviously it has to, you know, calm down. People are taking profits. So with Worldwide Web, this is what they tweeted yesterday, and I think this probably helped with the you know, the price pump yesterday. In November 2021, we entered the digital real estate market with 4 different products: small, medium, and large apartment, and 69 penthouses. Now we focus on shipping amazing apartment utilities. So that's definitely got people excited. People are speculating, and, you know, obviously that is showing positive momentum on the floor price. And then, you know, if you keep on scrolling up, there's some other NFT projects that are integrating with the World Wide Web. So very exciting stuff coming out of this project. Let's look at Bored Apes, because Bored Apes is basically like the leading indicator for the NFT space. So right now they're at 71.3 ETH for the floor price. I think it was up to like 73 at one point. So crazy. And they have officially flipped the CryptoPunks in the floor price. Yeah, so the cheapest CryptoPunk right now on the market is 67.69 ETH. So Bored Ape Yacht Club has officially flipped CryptoPunks in terms of the floor price. So that is huge news. Absolutely huge news. Which I'm not surprised. I mean, there's a lot of more utility baked in with the Bored Ape Yacht Club compared to the just the pixelated art when it comes to CryptoPunks. I mean, there's not much utility when it comes to these NFT collection. But with Bored Apes, they're definitely changing the game when it comes to NFTs, and a lot of projects are taking note of that, and they're trying to copy the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And you know what? That's a good thing. I mean, people are looking to take what works from other projects and try to integrate into their own project. So Bored Ape Yacht Club doing very well. Cool Cats. Cool Cats is now up to 11 ETH floor price. This is one of my darlings. Remember getting 2 of these Cool Cats NFTs back when Mike Tyson got it back in early or late July or so, and it was under 1 ETH at the time. As I was saying early in this video, that I remember buying a couple of them at 0.7, 0.8 ETH, saw it go all the way up to, like I said, 14 ETH, a little bit over 14 ETH. And then it went down all the way to like 5 ETH during the NFT bear market that we had. And now we're making our way back up to 11. We're at 11 ETH right now. So expect a wild ride when it comes to the NFT market, right? But Cool Cats, they got their milk token, their egg creatures NFT companion NFTs coming out. Still waiting on news. More details to come out as the project or the team members of the project are just coming back from holidays. So we'll get to know more about that. They usually do have a town hall meeting every Friday. So we'll probably get some news from that this Friday. So pretty exciting stuff from Cool Cats. The Doge Pound. The Doge Pound is doing not too bad, actually. So last video, they were like 1.67 ETH, I remember. Now we're back above a 2 ETH floor. So that is good. That's promising. I did go on Twitter earlier today. I did see something from Steve Aoki. I actually retweeted this out as well. But Steve Aoki, if you don't know who he is, he's a music producer, DJ. So the Doge Pound NFT are starting 2022 off with a bang. I'm super excited for what they have in store. 3D Doge, maybe some new music. He knows something. He knows something there. So and also I didn't mention this quite. I don't think I mentioned this in my last video, but the Doge Pound are starting to transition into like focusing on gaming. So it'll be very interesting. I think they're I think, was it last week or a couple weeks ago, they released some footage of like a Doge Pound puppy mobile game. But yeah, they're starting to transition into a blockchain gaming studio as it. Yeah, so NFT project turned blockchain gaming studio. So they're starting to focus more on gaming. So that's pretty exciting. Another NFT project that we like on here, My Pet Hooligans. It's a new addition to the team here. New addition to my portfolio. So right now they're at 1.4 ETH. Again, these things have pumped up super hard in the last week. So I'm not surprised that it's just basically just being steady at these price levels. Just basically building a base and then hoping for the next run. And, you know, if Pet Hooligans release some more bullish news, and expect this thing to keep on going up. Okay. Another one we like is NeoTokyo. Now, I did purchase a NeoTokyo Outer Identities. Wow, it's almost at a 12 ETH floor. Damn. Alex Becker, again, I posted this, let me see. Yeah, so Alex Becker actually retweeted, I actually retweeted this from, so Becker gave hints of what's coming up for the NeoTokyo NFT collection. Rolls up sleeves, this yet again, time to begin punishing the flippers. So, man, ever since, yeah, man, I think the floor price yesterday was like around under 10 ETH. Now it's up to 12 ETH. So something's cooking. Something is cooking in the NeoTokyo department here. So very exciting. So yeah, I actually ended up getting a NeoTokyo Outer Identities. Just I remember I was actually at the time when they released, or at the time when NeoTokyo Outer Identities came out, like the very first day. I remember it was like 11 a.m. Eastern time. We were waiting for Becker to tweet something out. And unfortunately, I didn't have 1 ETH and one in my wallet that I was connected to. And I was trying to transfer ETH over, and it just wasn't in time. I didn't get the NFT in time at 1 ETH, because yeah, you could have minted this for 1 ETH, and you'd be up like 12 ETH. You're 12 times your money if you minted this thing at 1 ETH. But I ended up getting one on the secondary market just shortly after it was released on OpenSea, for around like 5.7 ETH. So yeah, I basically have doubled my money with NeoTokyo. So that's pretty good. And there's definitely more things coming out for it. So we're going to be very excited to see what Becker and Elio has in store for us there. Yeah, so I think that's basically it, guys. I'm going to leave the video at that. Just wanted to throw a video out tonight because, like I said, I was tired. But, you know, NFTs has just got me pumped up, man. It's got me pumped up. And speaking of pumped up, if you guys are in Ontario, Canada, as you probably know, we're pretty much borderline in a lockdown right now. Restaurants and gyms are going to be closed this Wednesday, so that's kind of depressing. But fortunately, I have pimped up my home gym. I got some chains, so I got a barbell, weights, squat rack, got a Bruce Lee poster in the background there. Oh yeah, doing some deadlifts. A healthy body is a healthy mind. That's what I tell. I'm all about life balance as well. You know, it's good to take a break away from the screen and just get your body active. That's very important. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. If you guys like the content, like the video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time.